Alright guys, it is time to separate the heifers from the bull and the steers. So we're going to get these 3 heifers out of here and bring that bull over. Because this steer is going to the butcher in about a week, and we want him to... Actually, we want this steer here to get accustomed to the bull, because he's going to be in here with the bull. And it's we don't want him getting beat up, so we're going to separate these heifers. We're going to take Faith out right there. And... yeah, let's see here. Turn around, guys. So we're going to take Meadow out. So Meadow, this one, Mistletoe, and Faith are going to go back over with the moms. And then the boys are going to be over here. So I'm going to get this going. Kind of rowdy. Man alive. This is not working. I guess I could separate 2 of them over here, but if I have to. So they're just rowdy. It's been kind of a stormy day. Here comes these guys. Here comes Midnight behind me with the runaround. Midnight knows where that gate's at. Boy, I tell you what. Went out. So Meadow and Faith is out. Midnight is still in the way. Come on. He's going to be happy when that bull comes in here, though. They're going to fight. Let me get over here. Oh, these guys are going the wrong way. Oh, they're frisky. These guys are frisky. Oh my goodness. Mistletoe is for sale. If anybody wants to drive over here and get her, because she's a good looking heifer. She's not cooperating right now, but we'll get her out. I'm gonna let go of this camera for a minute, see if I can't figure this out. I didn't want to leave her group, but we're gonna slide them to the right into the back. See, we set those 2 rails up. We're gonna slide them back there, move the rails over here, and then try to bring that bull in here. Lord knows how that's gonna go, but we're gonna try. Come on, ladies. It's time to move over with the women and the babies. Look at this. Oh, happy day. Look at that. Look at them go. Look at them go. Having a good time. Fortunately, they got to leave their boys. But they will get over it. Look at this. Just excited. There's only one day more exciting for them. That's when we take them out on pasture. Well, Tater has decided he needed to roll in my fresh dirt I brought in here next to the feeder, and is just trying to destroy it. Oh, well, maybe Faith will help us out, huh? Good grief, Faith. Oh, Faith. Good Lord, I guess. Yeah, put them back up. I only have to remove one of them. Faith is just so feisty right now, wanting to get with her mother. She is just hung up on her mother. I might have to put her back in. Oh, jeez. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Here we go. Here he goes. Let him in there. Take him in the back. Here we go. Good job. Oh, for Pete's sakes. He's on it like, oh, man. This is scary. Block that sucker. I know. He's being frisky, guys. Oh, boy. He wants to fight. What is up? Look at that. Frisky. Can't get this. Oh, man. I can't see the gate to get it undone. There we go. Here we are. Here we go. Will you lock that one? Undo those rails. And then walk around and tie this gate up for me, would you? Oh, here we go. Big time. There is. I tell you what, the boys like to be with the boys and play, guys. Like to have a good time. Oh, the bull is on it. Frisky. He is frisky. Here we go. Good gravy. Oh man. What is going on here, you guys? I tell you what, he may be a small bull, he may be a low line, but I get out of his way, guys. I am not about to get in his way when he is feeling really rowdy. I just don't want to do it. He's still, you know, I don't know how much he weighs, 1,100, 1,200 pounds, I don't know. It's enough to knock you down, mess you up, could kill you. He's fired up. I don't think he's realizing that he's going to be stuck in there with the bulls or the steers for a while. But he looks happy. He looks excited about it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He is happy. Now, Jasper, you need to get in there and get some fun time. Okay, I need to go let the cows out and see what these heifers do with their moms. But I don't want to get back in the alleyway here. I'm going to have to hop the fence and go the other way, I guess. Oh, good gravy. I was getting ready to run down here and he started coming back and I jumped the fence and I hit stop on record and dropped my phone. So I missed that fun action. He is a little scared. He should be. He's a little bit bigger, but well, now we need to go ahead and take those down over there. Who? Well, we'll have to put them back in there when they calm down. But okay, I'll settle down and come back here in a few. Well, guys, forgive me if my mic sounds terrible again today. That wind's blowing. I'm trying to cup the mic a little bit here, make it feel better. But here's Faith, my fresh fix. These guys have been destroying it. I don't even know why I did it. They're gonna dig it up. Look at this, just like dogs, gonna dig holes. Good grief. Well, I guess it's better than it was. We had to do that to add a couple extra runs there for the extra 3 head we brought in here. But they're having a little bit of fun. As you can see, some of them don't care. Are all the calves over there? All the calves are over here. There's Faith. Well, good grief, Faith is as tall as these lowlines almost already, isn't she? That's kind of interesting. She's a half lowline, but she's a little bit taller like her mom, which is Ivy. Little Jersey there, Jersey cross. Yeah, they're smelling all the ladies there. Even though they're ladies, they're just introducing each other to each other again. There's Meadow. I don't think these heifers' moms just don't care at all, do they? They're just like, whatever. Now she's gonna go check it out. Oh, that is Mistletoe and Holly were over here saying, hey, where have you been? Just across the way.
They look the same
So
face, don't
they do. I know Mistletoe and Holly are like the same cow almost. It's kind of crazy. They're really similar, and that Mistletoe is tall. Well, we're gonna let this settle down for a minute. You see Face getting in a little scrum there.
Look at me.
And just having a good time. Oh, so this is that's Panda's calf though, huh? Meadow from last year. So
Yeah.
Meadow's having it out with Ruby. And these calves need to get out of the way. These heifers haven't been in with calves yet, so they're gonna have to get used to them, and the calves are gonna have to get used to them. But we're gonna let it settle for a minute, and I'll come back and finish this up. What a day. Midnight are having a little wrestling match back here, and let's take a minute to tell you why we're doing this. There's a couple reasons. Number one, as these cows have their calves, and the days go by, you know, they come back into heat, and we do not want them getting pregnant yet. We want them to get pregnant in June. So it's been a couple weeks since we had our first calf, which isn't quite time for heat, but it's getting close, and it's a good time to move them. As I said, our steer is going to freezer camp later this week, and little Jasper over here, I wanted to leave him in here with the bull, mostly just so the bull wasn't alone. You know, it's nice to have someone with you. Now these cows are like people, they don't like to be alone. So, but I wanted him to have time for him and the bull to get to know each other. They haven't been in with each other for a while without fighting and stuff. And with Midnight in here, you know, Midnight's a fairly big boy. You know, he's a little lighter than Tater, but he's just tall and stuff. And I just wanted these guys, they'll wrestle around. They were over here wrestling around a few minutes ago. It gives a little buffer for Jasper, you know. let's I didn't realize he had so much hair sticking off his, anyways, but give them a 5-day buffer, 4 or 5 day buffer to get accustomed to each other. So like you've seen Tater come in here pretty hot, and I just didn't want Jasper being on the butt end of that. So, and of course, summer pasture is coming up ever so quickly, and for some of these cows it could be less than a month they'll be on summer pasture. The bull will not go up there till June, so he'll be here. But Jasper, I'll take him up there before that time, and then the bull will have a little time by himself, but not too much. But we'll see what happens. But just that's what's going on, guys. We got to separate him to get him out of here so he doesn't start breeding them moms back too early. Then we end up with January calves, and around here I just don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with -20 calving stuff. I've dealt with it a little bit before, and it's not my thing. There's guys that do it, and that's fine, but it's just not. I prefer a little bit warmer, like March perhaps, like we've been doing March, early April, and it's working out. But old Jasper, he's a little sad that his friends, those 3 heifers, are in the other pen, so it's going to be a little bit of a time for him. But he'll be reunited with them soon enough up on summer pasture, and look forward to that. But as for now, it's the boys on one side and the girls on the other side with their kids. Old Tater at midnight here, and man, Tater's a good looking bull. He's been really good. He's really super protective of his cows, and he was gentle with the calves. I was really pleased with that. He was really gentle with his kids over there, and I didn't have no issues with that, and that's not why we're moving him out. He was really nice with his calves. I didn't have any problems with that, but just can't get him bred back. Old Midnight's gonna have a little bit of fun before he goes to freezer camp, wrestling around, and that's always fun. And we'll be able to feed him a little heavier over here now with just the 3 of them in here, and old Midnight can get some hearty meals this week with some grain, and then he'll be going down. But then Jasper will be in here with his dad, Tater. It's been interesting, guys. We're waiting on Holly. She's a few days away, which is okay. We're needing some more sleep. We're catching up. It's a good deal. Thanks for coming along. Look out across there. We got some clouds rolling in. Maybe some rain showers. Maybe a snow shower or 2. But tomorrow's supposed to be pushing 60. So that's not too bad. We might get some grass growing up on pasture, and that is gonna get me going. Thanks, guys, for coming along. Hope you had a great Easter, a great weekend. Take care, and we will talk to you later. Have a good one.